Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I really do appreciate it. I clear all negative energies and entities, anything sent to cause any type of harm, disruption, chaos, confusion, anxiety, or stress, any type of blockages, hexes, curses, spell work, all evil eyes be returned directly back to sender 100-fold. Okay, I call my power back to me, cleansed and blessed. I call the collective power back to them, cleansed and blessed. I remain in my own power and peace. Ashe. I allow only healthy, loving, respectful energies to connect with me through this platform. Any emotional cords or attachment dissolves after the video ends. Okay, it's all vibes. Okay, good vibes, positive vibes. But we gonna rebuke some shit when necessary. Okay. But y'all, I'm so thirsty. Look, I'm like a kid in a candy store. Okay, I really want to use my dice. So we're gonna do another video. Okay, let's see if your sign come out. That's who we gonna do quick messages for. That's how we gonna do it. Ooh, and I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna use tarot. Okay, possibly one of these too. But let's see. We're gonna try to that's what we're gonna do. These are just random messages for if your sign come out, and I might put them in the time steps. If it's different signs. But remember, we all got all signs. So even though I might be saying a sign, the message still might be useful to you in some type of way. But let's just go ahead and tap in, y'all. I'm just so thirsty. I'm just so thirsty. I want to use them so bad. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got. It says Pisces, Cancer. Can y'all see them? Pisces, Cancer. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a message for Pisces, Cancer energy. This could be your signs. This could be signs that you're dealing with. This could be your sun, moon, rising. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Pisces, Cancer. Okay, it says be careful not to take risks. Okay, so maybe there's something you need to be cautious of. If you're a Pisces or a Cancer, be careful not to take certain risks. Let me see. Let's see what this is about. Because we have the claw here. Okay, be careful. Do not take risks. Okay, so you could be trying to figure out if you should take a leap of faith in a certain direction or something like that. We have the claw. It says be careful. Okay, right now is not the time to take risks. If you're a Pisces or a Cancer, or dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, let's see. Projecting. There could be some type of projecting going on. Full of shit. Somebody could be full of shit, literally. Somebody also could need to detox. Okay, we have telepathic communication. It says, I like you, but I'm insecure. Somebody could like somebody, but they're insecure. It says real crowd pleaser. Pisces. Okay, there could be a Pisces that's like a real crowd pleaser. Okay, I'm hearing Tupac, I get around. Let me see, what's this say? It says passport. It says delete gossip. So somebody could be gossiping about something, living paycheck to paycheck. So there could be some gossip around somebody's finances. And then at the back we have start. This environment is toxic. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a toxic work environment, I just heard, or just a toxic environment, period. It says post a pic, make them sick. Somebody's very attractive. Okay, so somebody could be using their looks to get what they want. Okay, we also have sleeping with the enemy here. So somebody could be sleeping with the enemy. Okay, fire sign here as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, and we're going to end it right there. What's in the middle? Bitch get a hobby. So somebody could have too much time on their hands with the bitch get a hobby here. So you're being called not to take risks, okay? You're being called to be mindful. Somebody could be sleeping with the enemy. Somebody could be projecting something onto you. This is it's giving the energy of somebody you know how somebody, if somebody cheating, but they be they accuse you of cheating because they doing it, or you know what I'm saying, they accuse you of telling their business, but they doing it, or they accuse you of, it's giving that type of energy, okay? Somebody could have a telepathic connection with this person. So maybe you could also be picking up on this person's energy, or on somebody energy, and it could be very toxic. It could be very like low vibrational. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a tarot card for Pisces, Cancer. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very confident, attractive, independent. Somebody could be like determined to do something. Somebody could be very passionate. Somebody could be busy at work. Somebody could be determined to work on something. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here, let's do 3. Somebody could be working on their like fulfillment or some type of wish coming true. Somebody could be like positive in regards to like, somebody could be optimistic in regards to working on something. This could be at work. Okay, maybe you're optimistic in regards to your job. Somebody could also be optimistic in regards to like some type of fulfillment or wish coming true, or getting some type of satisfaction, some type of abundance here. But I feel like somebody's passionate about working on doing what makes them happy. I'm kind of getting that too. Overcoming something with the Strength here, going in a new direction with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so that's for Pisces, Cancer energy. Let's see what's up next. Let's see. Let's get a random message. Who need a random message right quick? What sign? Okay, what's that? Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Nope. That we got to do it over. My fat fingers. Hold on. The Sag. Okay, let me stop touching shit. Pisces and Virgo. Okay. But we're going to throw in Sagittarius in there too. Okay, y'all? Because I definitely seen that. But this is Pisces and Virgo. And we're going to throw in honorable mention Sag. Fat fingers fucked it up. Okay. Let's see. What is the messages for a Pisces and a Virg? Y'all know them sister signs. Like they're the opposite of each other. Or they like sister signs. Pisces and Virg. What's the message? Okay, it says Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so there could be like some type of good karma coming in. Okay, you could be getting help, or you could be getting like some type of assistance or gift from something that you did in the past. If you're a Pisces or a Virgo, or dealing with the Pisces or a Virgo, somebody could be very mysterious, or somebody could view somebody as very mysterious. Or you could be the type of person where you do things and you like don't brag about it, you don't post about it. Okay, like you help people and you do things for people and you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't think much of it. It's not nothing to post. It's not nothing to talk about. You a good motherfucker. Okay, you be like, well, that'd be common sense, bitch. He was on fire. Here go the water. Okay, or he was stuck in a hole. Like, okay, and I got a shovel. Like, and then for some of y'all as well, somebody could feel like that you're mysterious. Don't give up. Okay, maybe you're working towards something where you like it's kind of like hard, but it's like you're not giving up with the don't give up here. For some of y'all as well, if you are like a Virgo or a Pisces, people could be like wondering, where do you get like some type of strength from? Okay, people could be wondering why are you in this energy? Like, you don't give up, you're very mysterious. People could be wondering like, how do you get the strength to continue on? Okay, I don't know. It says past life lover, family, or friend. Okay, something could be significant on like a past life lover or friend. Also, somebody could, you know what I'm getting as well, y'all? Somebody from your past could like not want to give up on you, and somebody else could be like wondering why. Like I ain't gonna lie, it is giving like why her type of energy or why him type of energy with the past life lover or friend. Somebody don't want to give up on something from the past. But then also for some of y'all, somebody could be not knowing where you stand with the mysterious here. Let's see. Virgo, Pisces, change. Okay, there could be some big changes coming, y'all, especially in regards to your finances, because with the dolphin here, it says financial gain, usually from something you did in the past. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could be simply getting paid. Maybe it's payday today. Whoop, whoop. Okay, period. Go and book a personal. Hey! And then he says, I chose wrong. So somebody could be feeling like they made a wrong decision. I chose wrong. What is this? Let's see. Mason, occult. Okay, so somebody could be like a Mason, or somebody could be into occult. Somebody could have like a Masonic like background or family history. Let's see. It says woke bae. Okay, so somebody could be very woke, very aware. Okay, it's giving this my Chris Brown. That's my baby. She woke. She my little Chico. Okay, so somebody could have like a lot of like self-awareness. Somebody could be conscious. We have pick me, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if somebody is not like chasing that. Somebody could want somebody to chase after them, but they're not. Okay, or something like that. Pick me in the reverse. Yeah, somebody could feel like somebody don't know how somebody feel about them with the mysterious here because somebody's not chasing them. It says things that are hidden are protected and valued. Okay, so you weren't be in the safe if you weren't anything. So yeah, somebody could definitely feel like that somebody's like hiding their feelings, or somebody could be hiding. Somebody could be like feel like that you're like mysterious or like you're very private. For a lot of you all, I'm getting with this card as well, divine protection. You're being divinely protected from something or someone, possibly. Some of y'all, you're being divinely protected from being in this pick-me energy, okay? You're not no pick-me-ass type of bitch. And I feel like somebody that have somebody kind of feeling on edge. Because somebody don't know if, like, they don't know how you feel with the mysterious here. I just heard, I don't know how you feel. Can you tell me? Is it because a nigga handsome and wealthy? Okay, girls who like theirs. For some of y'all, this could be like a same-sex thing. Girls who like girls, relationship. Or this could be a friendship with the girls who like girls as well. With no witchcraft needed. Somebody also could be feeling like that you do witchcraft because you come from some type of like Masonic family, or you're into the occult, or you're spiritual, but no witchcraft needed, bitch. Okay. What is this? And then intimidated at the back. Somebody could be intimidated by somebody. Okay. And then we have missing info. Somebody could be leaving out some type of information. Okay. Poverty or lack mindset is in the reverse. So I don't know if somebody wants you to have some type of poverty or lack mindset, or somebody's like, I don't know if like how you get your money is a mystery to people. Okay, build a bitch, build a nigga. I don't know if somebody wanted you to be like a build a bitch or build a nigga type of energy, but you're not a pick me. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little tarot. I feel like if you're this Pisces or this Virgo though, that you got some good things coming to you, and I feel like people want to wonder why and how is this happening. Okay. Yeah, the world, success, completion. You could be ending out cycles at this time with the world here. Something also could be significant, like with online. Somebody could be watching somebody online. That's kind of what I'm getting as well. Mysterious. Somebody could be trying to figure somebody out, watching their page. Okay. Damn, I should have kept these out here so I could have. Somebody could be trying to figure somebody out. Okay, good news. The Page of Wands. Let's get one more. So yeah, you're having some type of success or some type of good news. Okay, there's some type of clarity that's coming towards you. Somebody you could be manifesting different opportunities for yourself. Okay, or people just feel like that you have different opportunities, endless Somebody also feel like that you have options as well. Okay, with the Page of Wands here, this is somebody who's like there could be some good news coming towards you. Okay. Somebody also could be very inspirational. Somebody could be being inspired by you. And then we have the King of Swords. This talks about truth. A conversation could be coming. Okay, maybe somebody could want to come and share some type of good news with you. Or somebody could want to somebody also could be like coming to get some type of advice. Or you could be going to get some advice for somebody. But I feel like it's going to be like, whatever this is going to be good, okay? It's going to work out in your favor with the world here. Some type of fulfillment and harmony is coming through, okay? 222 could be significant. Let's move on, okay? So that was for Virgo, Pisces, and Sag. That could be your signs or the signs that you're dealing with. Let's see. Let's move on. What is this? I'm not trying to touch it. Okay, so we got Capricorn and Gemini. And be like, yeah. Okay, so Capricorn, Gemini energy. If you are a Capricorn or a Gemini, or dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini, let's see what's the good shit, or what's the bad shit, or just what's the tea, period. Okay, let's just see what's going on with the caps and the gems. Okay, hard work ahead. So, and then we have table, hard work ahead. Okay, so somebody could be, I just heard put it on the flow. Okay, somebody could be bringing something to the table or putting something or putting something on the flow. Okay, bringing some type of awareness to something. Okay, some of you all, you could be working hard at this time, or you could have like a Gemini or a Capricorn that's like busy at work. They're working on something. Somebody also could do something with their hands as well. That's what I'm getting with the table here. Okay, table. Somebody could have like a desk job. Somebody could like to I also just heard gamble. So somebody could like, because it's giving me like a poker table. Okay, but we have healing energy. We got 90s baby. So somebody could be born in the 90s. It says they think I love them, but I love them all. Okay, so somebody could be healing at this time. Somebody could also be single. Okay, they think I love them, but I love them all. Somebody could be single, kind of doing them. Okay. And then we have mixing business with pleasure. Somebody's not willing to mix no business with pleasure. So for some of y'all, you could be finding out that somebody that you work with like you, okay? But maybe you know what I'm saying, you healing from something, or you already didn't experience something. That's what I'm getting with this healing energy. And you know that you're not mixing business with pleasure, okay? And then look, I can't make this shit up. Somebody's single doing them, okay? Yeah, you could be born in the 90s, or you could be dealing with somebody that's born in the 90s that's a Capricorn or a Virgo. It says manifesting you sexually. So you can have a lot of people around your energy, Caps or Geminis. Well, I was going to say Virgs. Caps and Geminis. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could be manifesting you sexually. Okay, or maybe this is you. Y'all take it how it resonates. And then what we have, missing info. Okay, so somebody could be leaving out information. Sugar baby, passenger princess. Somebody could be wanting to be in this energy, or somebody could view you as this sugar baby, passenger princess. It says the demon they sense think you're pretty cool. And then we have spiritual psychosis. Okay, for some of y'all, you could be healing. You could be healing from like dealing with just dealing from like some type of like spiritual psychosis, or you could be healing from dealing with like third party situations, or just like soul ties. Somebody could be healing like soul ties. You could be doing like cord cutting or something like that. Or maybe you're just refusing to deal with people who just want, sexual things, sexual favors. You're not mixing business with pleasure. Okay, but you are single, you are doing you. It says it's a cover-up. Work business, not what it thinks. Okay, so for some of y'all, just be mindful. It's coming out again because somebody could want to come towards you, making it seem like that they want to do business, but somebody's really trying to like mix business with pleasure. Or somebody also could be doing like some funny style business. Okay, I just heard that. It could be some funny style business going on. Okay, something could be significant with a false practitioner. Something could be a bad idea. Okay, maybe somebody could be getting like bad information from a false practitioner, or somebody could be doing business with somebody and they're not as like they're not as experienced as they're letting on. I'm kind of getting that energy as well. This could also have something to do with somebody getting out of something, making bail. Okay, getting rid of something. Like it's giving me the energy of like credit repair. Okay, somebody bailing somebody out, somebody healing something, somebody fixing something up. Okay, it's also giving like CPN energy. I don't know if somebody's trying to buy a CPN or use a CPN, but just be careful, be mindful of that as well. There could be like somebody could be leaving out some type of information, y'all. Let's see. Somebody could be trying to make an idea seem like, okay, so I'm also getting the energy, be mindful of like bad business deals or get rich quick schemes, or like if it is like a CPN thing, I didn't see that somebody got locked up for trying to do that. So just be mindful, know when and how to do it, and when and where to use it, or something like that. Okay, because something could be significant like about a get rich quick scheme, or like just somebody like trying to do something like quickly, but it's really a bad idea, or you know what I'm saying, somebody not really, Be mindful of people doing business with people, because I just seen a word that you meet online. Okay, make sure you thoroughly vet somebody, because somebody just could have got out of jail and just could be looking for a quick lick. That's what I just heard as well. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We got the Temperance, and we got the. Okay, you need to protect yourself from somebody. Okay, we have the Temperance, we got the 9 of Wands, and then we got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so patience could be being needed in regards to something. Patience could be being needed. Okay. Also, there's some type of solution that's coming, but you need to get more information. Something is not a good idea, y'all. So just be patient and get as much information as you. Excuse me, confirmation. I'm sorry. Just be patient and make sure you're getting as much information as possible before you like invest in something, or before you give your money to somebody to do like a certain service. Then we have the nine of wands. This is like wounded warrior type of energy. Okay, so this is just talking about somebody learning from the past. Okay, yeah. So something is coming back around where you kind of experience like something gonna feel familiar. Either something or somebody is gonna feel familiar. Okay, with this 9 of wands here, and you're gonna be being called to protect yourself from someone or something. Okay, yeah. Be patient. Don't rush into something, because something is not really as good as somebody crack it up to be. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So that was for Gemini, Capricorn. Okay, Gemini, Capricorn energy. Let's see. Let's get another one. Who need a random general message? Who need a random general message? Taurus, Saggies. Okay, so this is going to be for my Taurus and my Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, let's see. What do the Taurus and the Saggies need to be aware of? Okay, this could be your sign, or you could be cross-watching for the sign as well. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? But let's see. What do the Taurus and the Saggies need to be aware of? Ladder, climbing towards success. Hey! Okay, so yeah, you could be getting a promotion. That's what I'm getting as well. Somebody could be getting something done to their house, or something could be significant about roof, construction. Somebody could be in a construction business. Okay. Also, I just heard I'm hearing a beep. It's making me think of what's the shit called, y'all? That people be having beeping on in their house, a fire alarm or fire smoke detector. Okay, something could be significant about a smoke detector. Maybe you need to change the batteries in your smoke detector. I'm also getting carbon monoxide detector. Maybe somebody needs to invest in a carbon monoxide detector, but it's something where you might have to climb up or use a ladder to get there. Also, something could be significant about cameras as well. Maybe you need to change the batteries on some type of camera system. Okay, but I feel like somebody is definitely climbing towards success. Maybe you're working on a goal. I feel like you're getting close to your goal, whether this is weight loss, money. Maybe you have like a certain savings account where you're saving up for a vacation, saving up for certain repairs, saving up for a car. Okay, I feel like you're getting closer. I just heard closer to my dreams. Y'all know that song? It's getting high and higher, high. Somebody else could be getting high. Okay. And I don't mean off that I'm talking about weed. When I say high, I be referring to weed. But we not gonna act like motherfucker don't be getting high on other shit, okay? But when I said it, I'm mentioning more Jawanta. Okay? Somebody definitely could be a smoker. Okay? Getting tooted and booted. Okay, somebody could be tooting, but I wasn't getting that at first, y'all. Okay? But I feel like somebody could definitely be getting promoted. That's what I'm getting as well. Or for some of y'all as well, maybe you're going to apply for a different position within a company. And then, this is what I'm getting. For some of y'all, you could be like applying like for a different job completely. And maybe you're going to get an offer. Okay. And maybe you're going to take this back to your current company and they're going to give you like a counter offer. Okay. So somebody, you may be stuck like, damn, should I move around? Should I take it? I feel like for some of y'all, you may look quality over quantity popped out. So you're getting more quality opportunities. Okay, I'm also getting it as well as somebody somebody could be viewing you, or you view somebody as like an asset. Okay, you're being viewed as an asset at this time. Like your quality, your service, your quality of work is like improving. Like you're being viewed as like an asset. You're being viewed as quality. Okay, something that you do, or just you're like some type of quality. Okay, that's going to like help you to move up in some type of way, okay? Whether this is in corporate, whether this is in you taking the next level within your business, and now you're, you know, you could have finally got everything kind of like legalized and you know, got on paper. Maybe you just now got your LLC, or this could be you like getting contracts, like some type of level up is happening. That's what I'm getting. And it's going to be very quality. It's like quality customers, quality contracts, quality offers, okay? That's what I'm getting. Quality, baby. Yeah, you're getting your worth. That's what I'm hearing. Fire sign. Okay, so confirmation for Sagittarius, but this also fire sign Leo Sagittarius energy as well. Yeah, but I feel like you're being paid your worth. Motherfuckers is knowing that they gonna have to pay what they weigh when it comes to you. Period. Okay, evolving. Look, I can't make this shit up. Okay, you're elevating, you're evolving. For some of y'all, this also can be in regards to like your spirituality. Okay, you could be evolving spiritually. I feel like definitely somebody rank could have went up spiritually. Okay, you could have went through something recently where you passed some type of test, and now it's like you're on to the next level. Okay, yeah, you're evolving. You're evolving spiritually, and now it's being like manifested into your physical life. Okay, so because you are evolving your mind, you're evolving spiritually on your spiritual or religious path. Now you're getting bought more quality opportunities and quality experiences and quality people. Yeah, period. Ashe, I love that. Okay, I love this. Peace, calm. I'm claiming this energy because I'm a Sagittarius rising. Fuck that. Hell yeah. Okay, we got peace, a vibe. Okay, so you a whole vibe around this bitch. Okay, you could be experiencing a lot of peace at this time. You could be very at peace with like your situation. Like somebody could be very content. Okay, you could be very content. You could be at peace. Maybe you're on the right. You could be on. You know, you're on the right path. That's what I just heard. You're on the right path. You're climbing towards some type of success. Okay, I feel like also something could be significant in regards to somebody's work. Like somebody is getting, like if you have like an evaluation, you're going to do good in an evaluation, and you're going to get your promotion or your incentive. Or like if you work with a company where y'all give like they do raises annually or every year after your evaluation, you're going to get that. Yeah, I feel like you provide quality work. You're an asset to some type of company, or you're just an asset to life at this point, okay? Especially if you are spiritual, you're an evolved soul, you help people, you know what I'm saying? You bring peace to situations, you a whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody is just rocking, you killing shit. Okay, group chat. There's something could be significant about a group chat. What's this? Elevate. So people could be talking about your success as well, y'all. So you got people talking about your success. If you a Sagittarius or a Taurus, you got people talking about how you've evolved, I just heard matured. People could be talking like, this could also be like a group chat in regards to promotion. Like if you're up for some type of promotion, you're up for some type of position, like you are in the group chat. You one of the main like contenders, I just heard. Okay, holistic healing right here. So you definitely could be healing. You could be doing your shadow work. You could be like more focused on your peace. I just heard mental health, spiritual health. It said if you cannot trust them, okay, but it's in the reverse. People feel like that they can trust you, okay? And then we have earth signs here. So something could be significant about an earth sign. And then we have to live well is to hit is damn, I can even read my own writing. To live, well, I can read it, it's just this light as hell. Y'all see? To live well is to live to live well is to live hidden or something. What the fuck did it say? To live well is to live hidden. Privacy is power. So you could be being private at this time. But I feel like for some of y'all, if you are like, if this in regards to career, okay, background check. It's giving background check, okay? But I feel like you're going to pass the background check. This also could be in regards to like people like noticing they noticing your evolution, okay? Like your evolution it can't be hidden. I just heard the revolution won't be televised. Like it's probably not on mainstream, but it's mainstream, okay? Like you're in some type of group chat. Somebody also could be going viral, okay? Or this is just people noticing. People are noticing some type of elevation and how far you have evolved and how you have accomplished something. People are noticing this, okay? And they're talking about it. Okay, with the veil is thinning here, yeah, people are talking about this. People are seeing your progress. We have destiny swap as well, but good thing is in the reverse. I usually don't even read these cards in the reverse. But you're going to have people around you that try to destiny swap with you. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, and then there's nothing else. Or for some of y'all, you possibly do need to be aware. Because remember, we do have the do not trust them. So for some of y'all, you can have somebody around you that you probably shouldn't trust. Because this person could be trying to like destiny swap with you. Okay, let's clarify this earth sign. When signs come out, we got earth and fire. So for some of y'all, it can be an earth sign, it can be a fire sign. This could be somebody where y'all got the same sign. But let's get one on each then. Let's clarify this earth sign. What's up with this? Okay, so for some of y'all, this earth sign could have some type of like, this could be somebody a part of your family. This person could have some type of affluence or stability. Or there could be like some type of strong foundation with the earth sign. What's this fire sign? What's this fire sign? Okay, and then, damn, that's crazy. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so somebody could be having their way. There could be some type of wish fulfillment coming through. Somebody could, this also talk about abundance as well. This talk about achievement, material success. Okay, so you can have a fight. You could be this fire sign and you're having some type of like 9 of Cups energy. You're having your way. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming. And maybe there's an earth sign that's around you. That's kind of like, I don't know if they're going to help in some type of way. I don't know if this is one of the recruiters. Okay, this is somebody that, you know, that has some type of influence, or this is like somebody that's going to help with some type of long-term success. Everybody's situation going to be different. Let's see. Anything else for the Taurus and Scorpio? I said Scorpio. Some could be significant about a Scorpio with the Taurus and Sagittarius energy. Let's get 3 tarot cards. Okay, so we got the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So 8 could be significant. 8 talks about wealth, y'all. It also can talk about completion or something coming full circle. Okay, you're being called to be practical with something and move forward. Okay, for some of y'all, you could have a little anxiety around something, or you could be feeling pressured. Okay, you could have some type of dilemma. Okay, in regards to what? So some of y'all, there could be like a dilemma in regards to healing something, or whether you could trust somebody. It say do not trust them. So just go with your first mind, okay? Follow your intuition. If you feel like you can't trust somebody, you can't trust them. Like, go with your first mind, okay? And then for some of y'all, you're being called to be practical, okay? Whatever you're doing, keep being consistent. The Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady winning a race. So continue to be consistent with something and move forward, okay? But if you're trying to decide whether or not you shouldn't trust somebody, then hopefully, let's see, who is this person that they shouldn't trust? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all special. Who is this person? Okay, we got Aquarius, we got Gemini. Let's get one more roll. So maybe you shouldn't trust an Aquarius or a Gemini. Okay, we also have Virgo and Pisces. Okay, so this could be somebody you should have to. I guess you're gonna have to watch a Virgo or a Pisces or an Aquarius or Gemini. You're being called not to trust that person. Okay, let's move on. But that don't mean just not trusting everybody. That's that sign. Y'all know everybody's situation gonna be different. I don't know why I'm being called to say that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with them signs and these people haven't gave you no reason not to trust them, then don't be paranoid. But if you already got, like I said, your intuition is telling you, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck with somebody or don't trust them, then, you know, follow your intuition. Okay? But don't just go accusing people of shit just because, I don't know, you're paranoid, or you know, you can't differentiate between your trauma and your intuition trying to guide you, okay? Like, don't do that, okay, y'all? I feel like when stuff like that come out, you're gonna these are just confirmation readings. You're gonna already have like an inkling about something or about a person, okay? Or not even just an inkling, because sometimes we can't go off that all the time, because again, you know, sometimes that can be projection. I'm getting an energy of somebody who already did some bullshit, basically. This is somebody who possibly could have already did some shit. They already betrayed you. They already showed you who they true colors. And now somebody definitely could be coming back around, and, you know what I'm saying, you're being guided to kind of like watch their ass, or don't trust them. Don't have them around you. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get one more. One more. Who need a general reading? Okay, also some could be significant about pocket watching. Somebody could be, I don't know if that's for this sign coming up, or that could be for the Sagittarius and the Taurus that we just did. Let's see. Or them could be the signs that's pocket watching, y'all. Maybe that's somebody who you shouldn't trust because they too focused on your motherfucking plate and on your bread. Okay, let's see. So we have Taurus and Capricorn. Okay, let's get a reading for Taurus and Capricorn. What do they need to be aware of at this time, or the energy that's around them? Like I said, this could be your signs or the sign. You could be a cross-watcher reading for these signs. Okay, let's see. Taurus and Capricorn. It says fear, heartache over what you no longer have. So somebody could be like going through some type of breakup. Okay, somebody could be dealing with some type of depression. I just heard that as well. Somebody could be dealing with some type of betrayal. Okay, there could be some type of betrayal going on with the spear here. Okay, somebody also could be crying over spilled milk. I just heard that as well. So maybe something didn't go your way with something or someone, but you could definitely be somebody where you have other options anyway. Okay, or you have other opportunities that's available to you. Okay, somebody definitely could be crying over spilled milk. I just seen spiritual interference. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to interfere with something spiritually, or I'm also getting something, you were being like divinely protected from something. That's what I just heard. Okay, let's see. What's the energy for this Taurus and Capricorn? The goats. Sometimes you have to break your heart to save your soul. Okay, so you could have had to like, somebody could be dealing with a heartbreak, but I feel like it's better that it happened now so that way it won't traumatize you too much. That's what I just heard. Okay, something could be sad, something could be heartbreaking, but it's better that it came out now or that it happened now, so that way the trauma, you know what I'm saying, it could prevent some type of lifelong trauma or some shit. It says I chose wrong. Okay, so you could be realizing that you chose wrong, or somebody could feel like this about you. Let's see. What's up with this liability? Somebody could have been connected to somebody that was more of a liability. It was always an issue. This could be somebody that was very codependent. This could also be somebody who liked to take risks. They could be a little reckless, a little immature. It says, I love how you take control. Okay, so somebody could love how somebody take control. Somebody could love, like somebody's getting codependency with the liability, and then I love how you take control here. There could have been like some type of codependency situation going on or something going on like that, where somebody was very codependent on somebody. It says, God, divine masculine. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could be dealing with a divine masculine, or you could be this divine masculine. You're being called to take control, stand in your power, be assertive. Okay, or even if you're not a masculine, you're probably being called to operate out of your masculine energy and be assertive, take control. You know what I'm saying? Especially in whatever this situation, and moving on. That's what I heard. Okay, background check. So something could be significant in regards to a back, and then look, confirmation, Taurus energy. Somebody could be doing a background check on a Taurus, or this could be a Cancer. Somebody could have like Taurus and Cancer in their chart, but then we have build a bitch, build a nigga. Somebody could have thought they could have built you. Leo energy right here. Somebody could have been, okay, so somebody could have tried to like invest in somebody that they knew was a liability. Okay, somebody know that they chose wrong. Somebody know that somebody really wasn't somebody background. Somebody know that somebody wasn't qualified for something. That's what I just heard. Like somebody knew that somebody wasn't qualified for something. But it's like somebody was in this energy. Somebody wanted to build a bitch, build a nigga, think they can invest or pour into this person and make this person what they wanted them to be, and it didn't work out. Okay, also a Leo could be significant as well. Somebody could have a spiritual connection with the Leo. Okay, we also have suicidal, self-harm here. Somebody could be doing some type of self-harm, or I just heard self-sabotage, okay? Or if you chose wrong and you're trying to separate from somebody, be mindful of somebody like coming in trying to manipulate a situation, saying, oh, well, I'm finna cut myself, I'm finna burn myself, or, you know, just like some shit like that, okay? I feel like somebody definitely could be trying to do something to get your attention, okay, or to bring unwanted attention. Okay, gift of gab. Okay, so we got the gift of, and then it's in the reverse. Don't let somebody manipulate you. Okay, don't let somebody manipulate you. For some of y'all, this could be true. There could be some type of children involved. Somebody could want to confess about a child. Okay, there could have been like some type of secret pregnancy. Okay, somebody could be from down south as well with the country boy, country girl here. It says, I think they love them, but I love them all. Okay, somebody could be manifesting somebody sexually. Somebody could have had like multiple people. Somebody was cheating. Somebody could have cheated and had a baby, sugar baby. Okay, somebody also could have been like somebody's sugar mama or sugar daddy. Somebody thought that they was going to invest in somebody, but somebody really was a liability. Okay, then we have NDA, non-disclosure. Somebody could not be disclosing some type of information. about a miserable marriage or about a miserable relationship. Somebody could be trying to silence somebody, or somebody don't want somebody to speak up about something. Okay, you're being called to stop some type of delusion. Okay, because we have spiritual psychosis here. Okay, somebody was validating somebody, but it was false validation. Okay, somebody was being falsely validated by being connected to somebody. Or this is just kind of giving the energy of somebody like wanting somebody to validate them by trying to pour into them, trying to lift them up and be like a savior. It's like Captain Save-A-Ho going wrong. Okay, something definitely has been completed out, 888 here. Also, something could be significant in regards to somebody's wealth. Somebody could be taking like some type of money classes or money courses, or somebody could be like going to school for business management with the study here. Let's see, let's get a little tarot. Let's get a little tarot. Oh, hold on. Was it signs that popped out? I be liking to read the signs. Yeah, Cancer, Taurus. Was it a sign that popped out? Okay, yeah, Leo popped out, Cancer popped out. I thought Taurus popped out. Yep, here we go. Let's get one on each of these signs. What's up with this Leo? What's up with this Leo? Okay, so you're being called to stand your ground, or you could be having to defend yourself from a Leo. And look, that's crazy. Leo. Look, this is a Leo card. Okay, so maybe you're a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, and maybe this Leo is defensive against you, or you're having to, like, you know, somebody could be trying to challenge you in some type of way, or you're being called to, like, you know, stand up for yourself, protect yourself. What's this Cancer energy? Okay, we got the King of Swords. Okay, so that could be somebody like getting some type of like justice or mental clarity. Okay, maybe you got some mental clarity about like a Cancer, and now you're having to defend yourself. Somebody could be like on the Leo Cancer cups. Okay, hold on, y'all.